Hello again. Welcome back for another daily Bind of Isaac Repentance. It's June 2nd, 2023. I think this is a curated run today. What is this theme? What is this thing? Wait a minute. Why is that thing lighting up? Why is that lighting up? Okay, it's showing fine. All right. I was looking at my thing, and it's lighting up for some reason. So we got blank card, mom's foot. What is this? Holy shit, not this toenail. I can't get rid of it. Huh! What the fuck is this run? 1 second here, I'm gonna check something. 1 second. Mess with the AC a little bit. Because it's freaking hot. Turn off it. Pulling over. I can deal with the heat. And, bro, who's laughing now? Let's see. Even last night, where I suspected it was going to cool down, it didn't cool down too much. Let's see. Let's see. Curated runs. Very curious. Can't be Father's Day. This toenail thing does not make sense for Father's Day. It's like something Mother's something. Can't be Mother's Day, but... Alright, let's see. What is the big... It just doesn't tell me what the fuck the special day is today, huh? What the fuck is this? So I turned off my private DNS filter. That's why I keep getting all these damn ads. Alright. What is this curated run? 1 second. I'm sorry it's taking a little bit longer than usual. Isaac curated daily today. June 2nd. Curated run. So what's the whole appeal here? So it doesn't say like exactly what kind of special day it is. Oh, 1 second here. Okay, and I am back. I'm hoping this works now. Are you fucking kidding me? I am getting so fucking tired of this shit right now. This is for real, for real. For realios. I can't use this fucking controller. Oh my god. But someday, let's see here. Let me try something. What the fuck, Richard? Are you fucking kidding? I can't do shit. Really? Okay, let me try something here. Get A. Find my keyboard. This is so fucking stupid. Oh, yeah. Find your keyboard. Alright, this. Alright, well, that doesn't work. Ah. Alright, well, shit. Well, this is stupid. Like, I need to, like, literally go in, disable... Why the fuck would it not work anymore? Because it says, oh, the keyboard, but then it's like, the keyboard's not even working either. I'm getting flustered right now. If you can imagine, I'm getting flustered. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is just silly. Alright, I guess we're going to have to just close the daily. Gonna have to forcibly quit. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate this. Unless there's something online. Let me check. I'm gonna hit you with the pot. That's not the pot. It's the wrong button. Okay, I found the solution. So, change controller option in the main menu. Okay, thank God. I just like looked around there. I just had no. I was just checking the settings for like a. Holy shit. For like a last. Fucking A. Watch out for mom's foot. Gonna come down and get you. Oh, at least that works. At least that's working, right? Anyways, it's just I was looking up different feedback, what to do online. It's like old stuff, pre-repentance. It's like, and it's some like current repentance stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, my Switch is having issues. Can't get it to work. And there's like other feedbacks like, oh, quit the game and go back in, which I can't really do that with a daily too much. Unless I just want to quit the freaking daily. Right now, the daily is just fucking going to be terrible right now. Well, there'll be a lot less competition today, because, well, you know, the foot's stopping constantly, and there's no item rooms either, huh? Well, that's a fucking nasty one, this daily. If you're trying to get the 5 wins in a row kind of thing, you better not do this daily. This is a cruel son of a bitch. I didn't think it was going to get any worse. Oh, the full health. Damn. I mean... So the foot comes down randomly is the deal. Yeah. See, I thought it had like a pad of some sort. We're gonna go a little hard here. Can't pick that up, of course. Alright. Fuck. No, don't you be stepping on me, mummy. Okay. Maybe there's something in the shop. Fuck. Red stew. I mean, I could take red stew, but I'm taking the health instead. Oh, that's just fucking huge. Like, fucking huge? That's huge? Alright. Wow, that does help. Fucking pussy! Alright, well, we lost that. I'm gonna still play some of that self-sacrifice room. I gotta hurry the boss rush. That gives me some hope. Fucking fuck. Does that foot come down? Actually, you know what? We could just do this. I think I should go either for Devil Deals or Angel Deals. I think Angel's going to be the more sensible play here. Well, I gotta hurry, though, because time is of the essence. Well, I'm glad I got this thing to work, this controller stuff. And for future reference, I could just do whatever with it, and in the settings, I could restore it. I don't know if that's like a new feature, or if it's always been there for many years before Repentance. I don't know. I haven't really played the controller much for pre-Repentance or anything. Actually, not at all. So, can't say for certain if if that feature was there or not. But I'm glad I found it, nonetheless. So I want to be put up fighting this daily. We're going to the fucking land. Can I say that? Like, for real, for real? We're going to the land with this setup? I imagine maybe the boss items are going to be, like, really good or just pretty terrible. I don't know which. It probably would make... Well, I could probably do the devil deals. Since I do have one guppy item. Go for, like, Brimstone Mom's Knife or something, possibly. I think... Well, I guess... I could go for Angel Deals too, but... I have to wait longer for... Oh, holy shit. Well, I mean, Chaos is great. The only thing that Chaos is going to do for me is give me shop items and... like... boss room items are going to be Devil Deal based. And I guess we just do it that way, right? Fuck it. Maybe it's intended that it's gonna work this way. Let's see what we get. Freaking that shit. Well, guess we'll grab that. Pop that. Alright, we got Virgo, which that gives me good pills for now on. This is just dog shit. Because I have bastardized the whole pool. Okay. Might as well grab this. Alright, let's get down to business. Gotta rush it if we're going to get the wash rush. So shop items and boss room items are going to be the only key to getting Angel and Devil Deals. They're worth something. Which I guess, now I think about it, I'm going to have more of a opportunity to find possible Devil or Angel Deal items than I would, you know, by happenstance. Theoretically. Probably be a lot better if I get the item room opportunity, but, well, you know. It is what it is, kid. Holy Mantle, though, that's a hell of a payout. Fucking die already. Alright, we got a bunch of jumpity jumps. Alright, there's damage and speed. There's a devil item right there. We'll check what this is. Magician. I think I'll stick with the High Priestess card. It does help. Especially since the damage is going to come down pretty soon. From my one item thing, Majiggy. Too bad I didn't find like the Chaos first before I went to that shop last floor. From the for some extra benefits. All right. I mean, there is a chance to get an Angel or Devil Deal items in the Devil or Angel rooms. It's not impossible. Especially if you find like a Devil Beggar in the Devil Room or something. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, Crow's Heart, more like ass. Now this could have been a devil room, a devil item thing, but... Oh yeah, Virgo did that, okay. We got... I mean, Lodestone's not terrible. Proctosis is great. I guess we're gonna go for devil deals, quote unquote. Holy shit! That's huge, alright. Proctosis is pretty good. By the way, I went out and got some groceries tonight. One grocery store, they were completely out of the meat I usually buy. But fortunately, another place had some meat. So I bought like three packages of meat. So that's gonna last me for a little over 2 weeks overall. So by the time I go to buy some more, there should not be any issues with buying any more meat in the future. I had to buy, I had to stock up on quite a bit of it because I don't want to be running out of meat for a while. Because I eat, 4 ounces a day, hamburger. 16 ounces in a pack. So yeah, I ration my food. I kind of just grown to eat hamburger more and more. Like, I'm not getting like the complete amino acids if I don't eat hamburger or meat or whatever. Ooh, red key. I'm gonna fucking take it. That sick fuck's taking the red key. Buck fucking nasty. Also, it's like the secret room stuff here. I know sometimes they don't like completely let on the super secret room, and secret rooms are here. It's kind of hit and a miss sometimes. This way maybe? The red key will get me in trouble if I keep exploring too much here. Fuck it. Oh, I got him in time. Range? Yeah, I mean, gonna definitely need that with this setup. I guess we'll take that. That's not bad. Try to take this. I did not mean to grab fucking larynx. Fucker. I guess a toenail's not bad. Maybe there's a chance the toenail will come down and hit you or something. Seems like it's just trying to target enemies. I don't know, maybe it's a certain percentage chance it'll target an enemy, a certain percentage chance it'll hit you or miss. It's what I guess. I think it used to be the toenail, it just like freaking hits you and then it's like, you're fucked. It just keeps trying to come at you. It's like having mom's shovel. I think that's how that was. If memory serves me correctly, which it usually isn't. By the way, I've still been reading some Harry Potter. Harry now has the Half-Blood Prince's book, the potion stuff, and he got his liquid luck. And there was even a talk about it in the book, too. It's like, explain about the time turners being destroyed in the last book. I remember reading something online about that, and then it just like, Hermione just knows about it. It's like, oh yeah, they got destroyed. I guess it's one way to like try and explain away the plot of the thing. It's like, couldn't you use that to like save the day and save all these other like people that were getting killed or injured or something like that, or Voldemort coming to power? Like, just different things like that, but then it's just like, oh yeah, we could explain away though. This way, maybe? No, that can't be right. Like, I guess there was kind of a stink about the whole time turner thing. Which it makes sense, 'cause it's like, well, why can't you do it, this kind of way, or that kind of way, using this device or whatever. And she just kind of got rid of the time turner, Hermione did, by the time, like, after the other book was done or over with, the third book. It's like, I don't need it anymore. It's meant for, like, very special cases for certain people. See, if they had a time turner, they could have, like, I don't know, figured out a way to save Sirius before he got killed in the last book. Yeah, but I had to return the time turner. See, this is what confuses me, right? Like, okay, maybe not. I think maybe, if I recall correctly in the book series, that she gave it back to what's-her-name, and then what's-her-name gave it back to the Ministry, which it probably got in that stockpile that got destroyed, is what I'm assuming happened with it. This time turner thing. Just reading stuff about that. It's like, when it comes to stories about time travel, it gets very sketchy, it gets very, like, complicated, writing stuff like that. And then, like, I was thinking, I was looking that up, I remember, a while back. It's like, well, how come, you know, they don't use it to save Harry's parents or something like that? Of course, it was never explained in the books. It was explained in Pottermore. How do I know that? Because technically, game, that's a pink item, not a red item. I think it's kind of a shit item, too. What an insult to my senses. No, actually, you know what? No, never mind. That's right. I think that the whole supply got, not supply, the whole item pool got shifted because of, never mind, chaos. So that's actually my fault. Oh, fuck. I'm just popping this just to progress very quickly. So, like, yeah, I was looking up just for fun after reading about it, because I remember reading about it before and seeing it in the movie years ago. It's like depression. Yeah, that was the word I was going to say. Yeah, depression. Ah, fuck it. Let's just go. I was going to say go to the curse room, but I'm not going to find any devil items in there. I mean, there's a small chance that it could happen in the poll, but I'm in a rush. See, now that thing almost fucking got me. But I would have been fine, but no, it's just like, it was explaining Pottermore about this whole thing with the time turner. It's like, actually, so let me explain how that works. Haha. Fucking A. Almost got me there. Oh, you got me there. Fucker. Hey, man. May you agree no more bells. Alright, this is... I don't think it re-rolls the trinket. But even if I want to re-roll that trinket, we got some good items. I don't want to fuck everything up. At the same time, how cool would it be to fuck things up? Nah, fuck it. I guess we'll just pop that for now. Get triple shot with some extra monies. Well, that's ass. Ass! So it's like, oh yeah, if you use the time turner to go too far back in time, then it causes, like, basically disintegration or something like that. It's just something kind of like that. I'm like, okay. That's the thing about books. It's like, you don't need to explain every cut and pick a thing about, like, oh, this is not going to work. It's this kind of thing, right? Holy shit! I'm glad I took chaos. Fucking incubus, baby. I get it. You have to kind of... I mean, I get it to a point where it's like, you have to kind of explain things, otherwise people will be like, should've used a time turner. Well, I think that's the same thing kind of comes down to with movies, right? And other, like, mediums. Like, oh, you can't do it this way because an episode whatever, you know, like Star Trek or Star Wars kind of thing. Is it just like, you can't do that? And people write contradictions quite a bit. God, they can't do that. Like at the second from the last Star Wars film. I'm going to spoil it a little bit here. So spoilers for, I think it's... What the fuck is that called? It's the second from the last one, okay? So it's before Rise of Skywalker. Okay. So, they had a scene in this movie where it was like... Oh yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice this ship and take out a Star Destroyer or whatever the hell it was called. Which would not have been possible with, I guess, in the lore I was reading about it. And also, it's just stupid to think that, yeah, I got a smaller ship that could just take out a big-ass one like that. I guess apparently it is not possible to be doing that, according to the lore, which I'm not too familiar with it, but when I was reading online, people were pissed about it, and I'm like, well, yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. They're pissed about it, because it's... I mean, most of the damn movie was just, like, being chased by the Emperor Snoke's fleet or whatever the deal was. Whoever the fuck. That luck up is actually huge. Holy shit! Almost killed me, little. Well, not really killed me, but you know, you startled me just a tinge. But all right, I guess we just go fight. Maybe the boss rush in time. I think. I need like some goodies, some good items. We do get some choice items for the fight, or for the boss rush or something. Hopefully nothing terrible. But spoilers, it probably is. But we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Oh! Oh no, there's more stuff. Look at that. Ruin bed. 4.5 volt. It's not going to really help me. I'm going to take the pop. Pop's kind of cool. I mean, there's not much when it comes to, like, choices that's going to help. I need something with resistance. Man, my range is ass. I mean, I took that item for more damage potential, but... Can't use the red key, unfortunately. I kind of wonder, now I think about it, with this Harry Potter television show series coming out, if J.K. Rowling's gonna incorporate the Pottermore stuff into it, because Pottermore didn't become a thing, if I recall, until after the last Deathly Hallows movie came out, the last Harry Potter movie came out. If memory serves me right. So that lore wasn't added until afterwards. Which I honestly hope that they don't just, you know, add additional stuff. It's like, oh, there's Professor Quill and, you know, all this weird stuff going on. Like adding additional stuff. Just keep it, you know, to the original, you know, original classics. As I remembered it when I was a little kid, listening audio cassette tape of one of them, and vice versa with, it's like one of the first two, right? That I listened to one of them on a audio cassette in grade school, and the other one was read to us in grade school. I'm kind of leaning towards they're probably going to be adding something like that, like more lore to it. I hope not, but if they do, they do, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't so bummed out when I seen the Halo television show. Like, it's been going downhill for pretty quickly, like for a long time, the Halo series. So what's left of my disappointment, if you will, pretty much just kind of mostly been desensitized with it. Like, oh yeah, I might as well watch this garbage, the rest of it, since I'm already, like, most of the series done. Spoilers, it doesn't get any better. It gets worse. I was hoping, like, some big thing's gonna happen or something, and it's like something else is going on. I don't know. They got season 2 coming out pretty soon. I guess I watch it. Not for my enjoyment, but for my torture. My sadistic nature. Fucking blow. ugly freaking bloat. I don't want to lose this damn bone heart. This thing's too precious. Fucking, there we go. Precious to me, as I was going to say before I just destroyed myself from protecting it. Let me guess, I get a red heart out of this guy? Nope. Hey, mom's coin purse, huh? Well, health up. That's actually pretty helpful. Tears up. Ooh, another tears up. Yeah. You know what? That actually turned out very nice. That was actually really good. All right. Made the boss rush. Cool. Now, do I want to do Hush? I mean, I should. Curse of the Unknown. Let's just fucking do this, because I am not putting up with... Oh, I don't know what my health is. Let's go wander around aimlessly. And also get the Hush in time, too. I think I have a pretty good chance with... This is an ass item. Fucking terrible. Alright, well... There is a guppy item, so I had a feeling. Do I want the chest? Well, the chest does spawn me some stuff, but aside from that, like, I can't take it because I can't pick up a different trinket when it spawns me a really good one. I just can't. Just backtracking a little bit, see if I can find red room of some sort. Okay. Wherever the fuck it be. Wherever the fuck it be. This must be a secret room right here. Ah, super secret room. Okay. Well. Got a little bit of extra money for the shop next floor, so. Yeah. Poker chip. Can't get it. Even if I can get it, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't get it. Actually, do I really want to go to Hush? Now I think about it. Do I really want to do that with this range? I guess I'm going to have to just bank on getting range next floor. Mom's knife? Something? Brimstone? We're going to have quite a bit of item choices in the item room, so let's... Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell is I doing here? Cracked orb. That's actually not terrible. Unless you want to keep getting hit until you find that red room. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's the downside. Getting hit X amount of times. Alright. Detour! Awkward! This way? No. Well, speaking of Harry Potter, I did read something somewhere that they're working on a Quidditch standalone game or something like that. The same developers that made Hogwarts Legacy. Which, you know, it kind of reminds me of when I played the Hogwarts... Not Hogwarts. I played the... Oh, what is it? Played the... Oh, look at that. Actually, we probably use Soul of Isaac in here.
Soul of Isaac.
Well, I'm going to grab it anyways. That's health. There was a Quidditch game that was on the PC. And I think they had other game systems too. It was like a separate Harry Potter thing. Oh, no, you don't, fucker. And, yeah, it was... I mean, I had fun with it. I might have the game somewhere, maybe not. On a CD or whatever. Look at all that stuff we got. I gotta hurry. Time is of the essence. Fuck! Don't hurt me! Golden key, well... Finding a good chest or something. Suppose that could be useful. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm glad I have this holy mantle. This holy shit. Where would I be if I didn't have it? Probably in a cardboard box somewhere in some abandoned alley. Now that'd be some dark shit to be thinking about that. Even though I just did. The dark alley. I love that. All right, we got less than a minute. We gotta go. You want to beat the other people's score today? You better just freaking... Fuck. Mosey on through. Perhaps I should have just kept the damn magic card or whatever. Magician card. Alright, down we go. This is gonna be a bad idea? Well, we're gonna find out together now, will we? Check in here first. Like, that could be good. If I get, I don't know if I get rid of Incubus or something. Worm Friend, I'm gonna take. Strawman, you can just go away. Daddy. A little bit of daddy. Alright, let's see. Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Like, I don't know if that's like luck or those are actual guaranteed items to find or something. But holy shit. Alright, let's try over here. Okay, maybe not. Interesting. I never actually used red key in the Hush floor before. I think, right? Yeah. I used the reverse Emperor, which got me out of doing Hush, and it counted as doing Hush until they patched that. We're gonna try it. Fuck. Oh, no, that's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. At first, I thought it got rid of my, Incubus. Now we got, like, range. That's right, I can't pick that up. Well, I guess never mind. So I was gonna say, well, we have range, but we really don't. Get it? No, your money, your points. You lost it. You lost. I need Survivor, for God's sake. I can't just, like... not buy shit that's gonna help me. Well, we have Shielded Tears. We have a little bit of range. I totally forgot that it doesn't fix the range problem. I mean, it definitely an improvement. Uh-oh. Holy shit, watch out! Don't worry, just get rid of that phase, and then Hush should not just come at you for no reason. Alright. Shouldn't be zipping around. Now, the tears can zip around, but... we do have Shielded Tears, so that does help a little bit. we're not the strongest. It's gonna be doable, though. That's the good news. Suck of these tears back. I still have to do the Hogwarts Legacy stuff, by the way. Like, I haven't played it in months. You know, it's a combination of being sick and being real busy and building backlogs. At some point, I'm going to be starting it again. So if you guys were watching the series and was interested, apologize. I think at this point, I got enough Isaac to just, you know, say, all right, let's back up on Isaac for a bit. And because this thing continues until next month, this backlog right now. So right after 4th of July. I got to get back into... Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, and then also, like, getting back into Grand Theft Auto. I haven't finished the game just yet. I haven't even gotten the DLC. I just want to finish the games. Because someone I know personally has been spoiling me about, Hogwarts Legacy. It's like, oh, yeah, like this one thing and stuff like that. It's like, well, you know, I haven't finished the game, right? It's like, damn it, I thought you finished it. Da 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 da. It's like, you know, I told you the last time I didn't finish it yet. They're like, yeah, I got 80 hours in there already. They just got the game on like PS4. And I'm like, I got it like months ago and I didn't finish it. Like, time, you know, you try and build backlogs or you're doing a bunch of other stuff, you know, a lot of errands and whatever, you know, there's just a bunch of stuff I have to do. I don't have like a bunch of free time. It's not what it used to be, man, when I was just a kid. I used to just had more free time and all that stuff. The curse of being old, I guess. At least we all suffer together, right? The mints of, like... I mean, it's sadistic as it may sound. We all grow old in the end. Well, not all of us, I guess. There's certain circumstances that can happen, unfortunately. But, like, what I mean is, like... Typically, we all grow old in the end. We all don't make out alive. This cosmic fate. Cool nihilism, man. I can't be ignorant of death. I mean, I could. But how far is that gonna go? I'm invincible! I get too old, I can barely move around, and I'm almost dead. I'm like, I thought I had more time! No! Alright, our damage is actually going real nicely here. You know what? Now look at this run. This looks very plausible that we're going to win. The beginning, it didn't look like that so much. I'm glad I took Chaos. It is a weird feeling. Oops. I was gonna say, it's a weird feeling, I must say, that when you hit a certain threshold in life, things don't seem to be as enjoyable as they used to be. Things have changed too much. And it varies with person to person, right? Like, I've seen so much change in my short amount of life that it's, looking back now, I'm like, shit, it was a different era. Like, I was watching some old YouTube videos recently, right? 2008, they were made or whatever. And I was like thinking to myself, damn, it's like a different era back then. I mean, 2008 was essentially my 90s too. I mean, I was there in the 2000s and the 90s as well, but like, what I mean is like, it's... how do I put it? Like, I was there for the 90s. I was there for the 2000s. I don't remember too much of the 90s, but you know, I remember the 90s to a point. Now, I wish I was an adult in the 90s. We'd be able to, you know, remember many different things and experience many more different things that can't really experience so much these days. The 2020s, Jesus Christ. It's weird to think about too. It's like using the word, oh yeah, the 2000 teens. Like, holy shit. Now, some people that are like, I mean, some people who are young, a lot younger than me, and they think like, oh, well, I was a kid in the 2000 teens, early 2000 teens, right? Understandable. A lot younger than me and others. Very understandable. Me, it's like, fuck. Another decade. And plenty more, hopefully. I mean, I should be able to be, I think I'll be fine as long. Oh, look at that wafer. I was just thinking to myself, be cool to find wafer, and I did. Cool. Now, do I really need it at this part of the run? This late in the run? Maybe not, but that'll lower my damage threshold. Or my damage taken. Spare some more points. I did watch, you know, speaking of the 90s, I did watch the film, I think it was last year or the year before that. It's like the mid-90s or something. And I don't know if it's based on a true story or loosely based on it or not at all. I thought that was interesting. It was like taking place, I think, in California, being a skateboarder or something, this kid. Now, of course, I was never a skateboarder in the 90s, but technically that kid in that movie, well, for that timeline was older than me. but in reality, the actor's much younger than me, so there's that. Is that right? Actually, no, let me think back. No, I'm thinking of a different film. There's another film that has been worked on for about 20 years. And it was a film that was essentially showing this kid growing up over time. The same actor, and they just kept the film going on for about 20 years. That one was interesting. That's an interesting thing, because to do, because that was something that hasn't really been experimented before, is progressing the different actors. I think it was mostly just the main actor and a couple of others. So they decided to oh, that's fucking good. That's some fucking good, Holmes. Glass cannon. Alright, we got Guppy now. Pussy. Oh, we just found that room. Look at that. We're heading to bed now. Spoonbender. Wow. I assume it does work to a point here. And just kind of you know, thinking back now, it's like that kid, you know, they kind of went through and followed him and stuff like that. We're roughly the same age, I think. Give or take. Right? Maybe not. Maybe close to age. I've seen the film only once, but shows a perspective about what was going on in this kid's life. It was a fictional story, of course, but kind of cool angle. It kind of reminds me with Harry Potter. Harry Potter, they did the same thing. They kind of just kept the actors, the same set of actors, and they were growing older and stuff for each of the series of films. So this is kind of like that, only they did it all into one film, and they just kind of not released a bunch of stuff over time. That's the difference. You don't really see the progress of their aging like you do with Harry Potter. It was just all in one film that they held, you know, and edited it together over time until it released like 20 years afterwards or something. It's like, so the footage you see when he was a lot younger was when, you know, they start recording some 20 years ago. It's fucking nuts. Kind of also reminds me too, which, like, not many people were doing that kind of experimental stuff. Like, they had one where it's like YouTube videos interviewing his younger self. So, like, he filmed, like, giving answers to something like that, and like a bunch of other things when he was a kid. Like, long before YouTube was a thing, ever came out or whatever. Long before, like, high-speed internet, I think. And so he kind of interviewed himself by, like, splicing footage of when he was a kid and asking questions for the adult version of him. And then giving answers to, you know, the older self, too. And then vice versa, with the older self asking questions to the younger self and whatever else. Kuai Whip Chain. Oh, baby. It's a crawl space. We're getting some exploration stuff, despite spending all my money on whatever. What a quirky run. I thought it was going to be, honestly, very difficult or something, but glad I found chaos, because that honestly made a difference. Didn't expect to get oh, look at that deadly battery. Well, actually, I could take that and keep finding rooms here, add infinitum, and get more of exploration. That actually would not be a bad thing. Fuck. In fact, that would give me more exploration bonus. And I won't get hurt picking up that battery either. That's actually fucking great. We're getting some points out of this. I think that gets all totaled up pretty soon. Now, here's the trick. Finding the battery over and over again. You know what? Fuck it. Like, I could do it, but then it's like, it's a lot of effort to look for the battery over and over again. So I'm going to just take the victory. 109th place. All right. Top 150 or whatever. That's not terrible. It's pretty good. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.